Hi, welcome to my new channel. A lot of you already know me, but if you don't, my name is Jay. I run Essence and Echo on TikTok and Instagram, and now YouTube. If this is your first time seeing my content, I do perfume, I do fashion, and just a bunch of little mini rants about my life and stuff. So if you're into that kind of thing, then you'll fit right in. Mainly though, I am a perfume content creator. I base most of my content around that, and I will say it's not in the traditional way where all these trendy influencers kind of push certain fragrances because they know that they're trending and the videos will do well and they'll go viral. For me, I'm more so about the storytelling aspect, the intention behind perfume, and more of a long-term sustainable love of perfumery as a whole. I do educational content, I do opinion videos, I do have a couple series already. Legendary Noses, where I talk about influential names in perfumery. I do Fits and Fragrances, where I either talk about perfume or fashion or a mix of both. And the newly introduced Standout Scents, where I talk about perfumes that I feel are unique or underappreciated by the community that you can wear to stand out. I'll be continuing all of these series and probably more on here and on TikTok and on Instagram, of course. But this is where you'll find my longer form content. This is just a sort of welcoming video. The reason that I'm starting to make YouTube videos is because I prefer a slower paced filming style. And when it comes to TikTok and Instagram, you really need to make things fast paced in order to boost your retention, which I do to the best of my ability, but it's kind of like me sacrificing the way I want to film so that I can put things out the way I think they should be filmed. Maybe not should be, but more so have to be in order for me to grow at a decent pace, even though my growth has been very slow. But why YouTube? What's the difference? Like I said, I prefer a slower video style, a lot more of me just talking and maybe some more cinematic shots that I wouldn't be able to include in a TikTok or an Instagram video. Because honestly, with those apps, if you don't sell what you're trying to sell within the first second, your audience is gone. And I feel like I could be a little bit more intentional with my posts when it comes to YouTube. The YouTube channel will probably be more of an uncut journal type of style. When it comes to my videos, a lot less flashy editing and a lot more longer takes. But I'll still be posting these same videos on my TikTok and Instagram, but they'll be more like highlight reels in order to retain an audience. This is exciting though. I can approach my videos differently than I have been for the past little while, and I honestly think this is better suited to my own personal style. And that's not to say I don't enjoy posting on TikTok and Instagram the way I have been. It's great, it's fun, it's a good outlet for me, and I've made a lot of cool friends through those platforms. But I kind of want to expand my editing style and try new things and not have to worry about hooks and viewer retention and stuff like that. I just kind of want to put out content that I feel I enjoy making and just see what happens. Instead of trying to make content for other people, I think it makes a lot more sense for me to make content for myself. It's a lot more sustainable that way as well. So this will be a little bit of a rant video, probably one of the longest I've released, just because I need to kind of test the waters, see how much yapping I can do on YouTube. In turn, this is probably going to be my longest video in general. But again, this is just an introduction to my channel. So yeah, thank you for tuning in. Welcome to my new channel, and I hope that you guys will continue to stay by my side while I grow.